I've always known that I had someone looking out for me, and that I always had someone showing me what I was meant to see, and someone guiding me to who I was meant to be. But I didn't appreciate what he was doing for me. I didn't worship, and I didn't praise. When I remembered, or if I needed something, sure, I would pray. But I didn't really listen to what he had to say. I was always working on getting things my own way, or getting distracted with messing and playing. I didn't realise what I was doing was delaying, and without using his word as direction, my mind was always swaying. Sometimes I ignored the signs he showed me. I was just disobeying. I didn't submit, and I wasn't portraying that I appreciated my father. Really, I was betraying. But one day, he called me, and that day I felt a big change. My ears were open and I was really engaged. He was telling me things in ways I couldn't explain. And on that day, I stood up and I proclaimed that I was ready to let go, and I wanted to be saved. And it was on that day I was born again. There is joy in the presence of the angels over a sinner who repents. Until that day, I hadn't known what that meant. But I felt the energy around me that could only be heaven sent, and I decided to let go of fears and trust my Creator instead. As I gave my life to Jesus, my real life commenced. My tears of pain turned into tears of joy. I laughed, I smiled, I felt happy, I rejoiced. Whatever the enemy was trying was now destroyed, because now I would serve Jesus. I made him my choice. I knew from that day I could say, "It is well with my soul." I had a God-given gift of power and love and self-control. He heals and mends me and makes me whole. As I heard his purpose for me, I had brand new goals. The Lord said, as lawlessness grows, the hearts of many would grow cold, but my heart is warmed by the love my God shows. Even though I left it late, you can never be too old to give the Lord your right hand. He will always take hold. And your faith in Jesus is more precious than gold. These are things I wish I had known, but the most important thing is that now my faith has grown. And as I reach out to my Father, he calls me his own. I know everything I do glorifies him alone. Whilst I'm on earth, his footstool, I know one day I will join him in heaven at his throne. And so, here is a message delivered through me to you. God will always do what he said he would do. So turn to Jesus and know he is the way and the truth. Let old things be passed away, and let all things become new.